January 7th is when we take a look at the fellow who coined an already existing word that it would take two others to make even more famous. It all started back in 1871, when Charles Lutwidge Dodson, who is better known as Lewis Carroll, wrote his nonsense poem, Jabberwocky. There came an avalanche of similar gibberish in all of the different media forms that were available back then. This is even how a member of Congress coined the word, gobbledygook, back in the mid-1930s, but that is another story for another day. The craze of nonsense talk inspired Miss Fanny Wentworth, in 1900 to record, the Goo Goo Song. This inspired another fellow in 1913 to write about fanciful creatures that lived in Google land. Perhaps now you see where this is going. Yes? Just like some numbers have special names like dozen, score, and grand, in 1940, mathematician Edward Kastner wanted to give a name to the number 1, followed by 100 zeros. Kastner asked his nephew, Milton Serrata, to give to him a name for the number. The 9-year-old said, Google, as in Barney Google, which was the comic strip character with the goo-goo googly eyes. Kastner was not familiar with such, so he spelled it Googol. Google came to mean a really large number. Then in the 1990s, a couple of grad students were looking for a better name for their internet search engine than the one that they had selected, which was Backrub. They wanted their web crawler to say that it was BIG. They decided to misspell Google. And that is how Google got its name, although the word Google had been around for almost a century. But what does all of this have to do with January 7th? Edward Kastner died on January 7th, in 1955. And, if you do not believe me, Google it. Encourage innovation.